all had one favorite YouTuber we used to watch when we were kids. They played a huge chapter in our life with which we grew up. But what if I tell you some of these YouTubers turned to be one of the most corrupted individuals in the Minecraft scene, promoting gambling, firing employees, changing content style to becoming a money-thirsty persona? This is the story of Minecraft's most famous YouTuber, PrestonPlayz.
I see the light and the light sees me.
But before I start, a small percentage of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you like what you're watching, subscribe. And without any further ado, enjoy. For those who don't know, PrestonPlayz, also known as Preston Blaine Arsman, is 31-year-old American YouTuber, best known for his high-energy, family-friendly gaming content. During his peak around late 2010, he was considered to be the king of Minecraft challenges. Every video was hype, chaotic, and full of energy. But today, Preston isn't the same. If you see, there has been an ongoing hate for the past 6 years where PrestonPlayz abandoned his audience. Now you might be asking, Saby, Preston still makes videos and have millions of views. What are you talking about? Well, if you are one of his OG fans, you would realize there has been a shift in his content in this past couple of years. To be honest, YouTube generally shifted to a younger audience. Kids' content became more profitable, and big creators like Not Nico and Dead Fear, also known as Cash Minecraft, became the pioneers of Minecraft Kids content. I did make a video on Minecraft Kids creators. If you wanna check it out, I would leave it in the I button. Due to this uprising trend of kids content, Preston went all in as he realized where the money was. There has been an uprising hate towards him for faking his content, where many big YouTubers like Jaron and many more trying to prove the stunts he pulled on his videos are completely fake.
Exposed this YouTuber PrestonPlayz for cheating 3 videos on his channel. But after that video blew up, over 1,000 of you let me know he hasn't just faked 3 videos, he's faked over 100. What Preston does is he has a series called Scary Myths, where viewers submit evidence of something strange happening in their world. Preston then recreates the exact same world to see if it's real or a myth. But I thought there wasn't anything wrong with this. Here a person claims there's blood lightning in Minecraft. You can see it appear right before the viewer dies, but this is obviously faked by the viewer because blood lightning just isn't something in Minecraft. But Preston, just to make sure, does a test by building the exact same house on the exact same seed so he can guarantee blood lightning is fake. Except he goes on to confirm the myth real.
True, I was so close to busting it too.
You serious?
It was getting Preston all the views and attention he was hungry for by using his audience trust, which led to many of his fans become deliberate haters.
Don't worry, the glitches and entities are fake. PrestonPlayz, iStream, and YouTubers like him make fake videos.
Yay, I've had to explain to my niece these are not base game and that they make mods for the videos to get new content.
Preston still at it? I thought his videos were obnoxious clickbait trash 6 years ago when I actively followed Minecraft YouTube. You'd think he'd have changed even a little, but sounds like not.
Lots of money and throwing garbage to kids who will watch anything you put in front of them.
Now you might be asking, what is so bad about him that you claim Preston to be evil at the start? Yes, I know, there are many YouTubers who clickbait and fake stuff for views. It is not moral, but not evil. But the stuff I'm going to say now will likely prove my point. So if you know Preston for long, you would be familiar with TBNR. The Best Never Rest is a digital media company founded by Preston in 2012, which runs a large network of content channels and related businesses. At this point in Preston's story, we need to talk about something almost nobody covers: the reality of what employees say it's like inside TBNR. Because while the video looks fun, loud, and full of energy, the reviews from former workers paint a complete different picture. Multiple employees describe TBNR as a place with no work-life balance, even saying the CEO openly admitted it. Some claimed they would get X and call calls on sick days and even during vacations. That's if they could actually get time off at all. Others said communication between departments were so bad that projects got tangled in crossed wires, with upper management labeled extremely unhelpful in several reviews. One former post-production manager said the entire company was built on constant grind. Holidays were rare, morale didn't matter, and editors were essentially pushed until they were burned out so they could be replaced by new ones. They also claimed the company made workers back up false promises about remote work in interviews with new hires. And across all these reviews, the same themes keep popping up: long hours, weekend work, terrible communication, and an extremely high turnover rate. These aren't rumors or speculation. This is straight from people who work there, and their experiences paint a version of TBNR that most viewers have never seen. When you look at Preston's content, everything seems harmless. Explosions, challenges, goofy videos, the usual kid-friendly chaos. But then you go to his Minecraft server and suddenly things don't feel so kid-friendly anymore, because instead of just mini-games or fun worlds to play on, the players, many of them literally children, were being pushed toward paid loot crates, and not the buy this item for X amount of money type. I'm talking real money. Spin the wheel, maybe you get something decent, maybe you get junk type mechanics. Basically the same thing as a casino, except the casino is made of Minecraft blocks. Former players and commentators pointed out that these crates weren't just cosmetic either. The rare items had actual in-game advantages, meaning kids were encouraged to buy more and more spins to get lucky. And when most of your audience is under 13, that's a huge problem. Imagine a Minecraft server where the entire economy feels like a one giant slot machine. That's what people were calling out. What makes it more messy is that Preston's brand is built around being clean, family friendly, wholesome. So when players saw gambling style systems in a server connected to his name, it felt like a complete contradiction. And while it's true that big creators don't personally code every plugin or handle every server decision, it's still their brand on the front door. And this part of the Preston empire left a lot of people uncomfortable, not because of drama, but because kids were being encouraged to drop real money on pure chance. At the end, not only Preston is allegedly wrong to fully blame, it also depends on parenting. Giving bank info to kids is parental issue, as there are many unethical influences out on the internet, and without close guidance, all of it might go down to worse. With all these allegations and content style change, Preston is not totally dead. He's still active, but he doesn't have the same hype and vibe which he used to carry in the OG days. From leaving his OG fans questionable server mechanics, Preston's rise isn't as clean as it looks. What do you think? Did he cross the line? At the end, I'm not the judge of what is right and what is wrong. Comment down below your opinion. Join my Discord server, as I plan on to reach 200 members quickly as possible. Shout out to the new joinees. And I made a video on the shocking reason why Optifine is being replaced, which I believe you would enjoy watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace!